First, let's go over all the parts that you'll be needing, starting with the stem, base, ashtray, bowl, hose, your rubber grommets, pair of tongs, charcoal, tobacco, heavy duty aluminum foil, and a burner or something to start the coals with, preferably an electric burner. The first thing you're going to want to do is fill the base with enough water to cover approximately 1 to 1.5 inches of the bottom of the stem when you place it inside. Keep in mind that you can also use ice to cool the smoke, and some people have also been known to use wine, milk, or a variety of other juices, including Kool-Aid or vodka even, to enhance the flavor of tobacco while you smoke it. Next, we're going to apply the large rubber grommet to the bottom of the stem. You've got to make sure you get a snug fit here so you don't have any air escaping while you're smoking. Now insert the stem into the base and press firmly to make sure you have a secure seal. If you have a hard time getting it to fit properly, just put a little water on the rubber grommet and you'll find that it's much easier to put in. Now we're going to put the rubber grommet that's smallest on the tip of the hose first, not inside of the hookah first. Place the hose inside of the hookah, and we're done with this part of the assembly. Finally, you'll just need to put the ashtray at the top of the stem. It should fit right in. Then place the medium-sized rubber grommet at the top of the stem and place the bowl on top of it. You can also use paper for this. We're going to perform a quick vacuum check by drawing through the hose without covering the bowl, and then covering the bowl with our hand and attempting to draw. You should feel that it is much harder to inhale now. Now that the hookah is fully assembled, we're going to place the coals on the electric burner to get them heated up while we pack our bowl. While we wait for the charcoal to heat up, we're going to go ahead and start packing our bowl. I use Starbuzz. This particular flavor is from the Bold line. It's called Grape Freeze. So we're going to go ahead and start packing it in lightly with our hands. Just make sure that you don't overfill it past the burn line on our new bowl. Just make sure that it's not too close to the foil or it will burn improperly. Try to get any stems out if possible. I did this one fairly quickly. You just want to make sure you don't pack it in. You want to have enough room for air to travel between the outside and the inside of the bowl as it goes down the stem. Once you have the bowl packed, you're going to take your heavy duty aluminum foil and place it over the bowl, shiny side down. You're going to try to get it to fit tightly, similar to a drum. That way you keep it away from the tobacco and ensure that it can support the weight of the charcoal once you place it on top. After you place the aluminum foil on the head, you're going to take a paper clip or a toothpick or a pen or whatever you can find and start poking the holes. It's not an exact science. I prefer to go in a circular pattern going around the outside edge of the bowl and working my way in. Try to space them evenly. You don't want a million holes going through it. You also don't want to have too few holes. So I mean, just use your judgment here, experiment with what works for you. There's a lot of reviews for this on YouTube, but I found that this pattern works fairly well for me. Here's a quick shot of what it should look like when you're finished. And also a quick shot of what the charcoal will look like when it's finished. It should be red all around. Finally, we're going to place the charcoals on top of the foil using our tongs here. Try to place them in a triangular pattern along the outside of the bowl. Do not place them in the middle or the tobacco will burn too fast and it won't taste as great or last as long. Now that we're done with everything, all that's left is to sit back, relax, and enjoy some good hookah with your friends. That's what it's all about after all. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and have fun.